When you think plastic surgery will erase your insecurities and turn you into this confident person all of a sudden, you've been lied to, honey. And I get that the idea sounds nice, owning this or that, or undergoing plastic surgery will erase your insecurities. Just give them money and you get what you seek deep down in your soul. And the problem here is the industry is just selling you this idea. What people actually seek is fulfillment. And fulfillment is nothing that you can find outside of yourself. No shade to all the people that have surgery done. This video is specifically about those that consider changing something about themselves, and for those that have surgery done and they know their confidence didn't change. These insecurities are still there. You're just trying to mask it now. The only thing that might have changed now is your appearance and the way this insecurity translates. It doesn't speak through your nose. It doesn't speak through your jawline anymore. It's not in your lips. It will find a different way to express itself because it's still within you. You never got deep to the root. Let's get into it. What you're really seeking is fulfillment, honey. And fulfillment you cannot buy, unfortunately. I have thought about surgery so many times in my life, from a very early age on. When I was 15, I already thought about getting my nose done, just because my nose is not what people think is pretty. And I got bullied for my nose, even in my family, even though they have big noses themselves. It took me a long time to get here. I could get to the root of this desire of wanting me to change this thing about myself. When you understand where this desire is coming from, you can become confident, and the desire to change your appearance by doing plastic surgery, it disappears without you have changed anything. I'm sorry, I don't know if that's the right English.
I am sorry, I don't speak English.
Without you having to change anything. I don't without you have changed. How do you make this sentence? Anyways, what a lot of women think is, if I change this and if I own that, then I will feel what I crave to feel. That's basically the root cause of any human being. We want to feel fulfilled, and that's why you have these desires. That's why you're seeking, and that's perfect for the industry, because now they can sell you this idea. Look, if you have this, you'll be so happy. And if you look like this, everyone will love you and you will become a superstar. You become conditioned to believe that looking that way and having those features is the solution to becoming confident, a superstar. Now your existence is valid. Otherwise, you're a nobody, because your facial structures look different, because you don't fit into the mold. So you just change it. You pay for it, and then you buy your confidence, you buy your fulfillment, you buy your happiness. Oh, honey, that's a lie. They're lying to you. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I'm taking off your glasses. I'm so sorry. But the good thing about this is, now that you can see me and you can hear me and you can see all the lies.
I can't hear you. It's too dark in here.
You can change this without spending any money, okay? Let me say that again. You can change it without spending any money. You know why? Because, as I like to say, the sweetest things are inside. So whatever you see outside is just a tool. You give it a meaning. You say, that's what will make me happy. Then you have it, then you realize is not doing that. Or it may be doing it, but only for a short period of time, because you never got to the root. You thought this excitement and the dopamine kick is what you're seeking, but fulfillment comes from within. So what you're actually doing is labeling it. All of humanity gives some pieces of paper the meaning that it's money, and it's well established, right? The one that gives meaning to something, where is the value? Is it on that thing or is it in you? Honey, do you get my message? You can look at a brick or a leaf or a pen and give it meaning, and most importantly, feel fulfillment just from that. But since this takes way more dedication and devotion to your own self, to something that you can't buy, something that no one can tell you how to get there, or they've never heard about this, because we don't get these things taught. The things we learn when we grow up is all the things that you saw on TV and online now. That's it. Good thing is that we can share these things online too. No, maybe we can reach you and then you changes what you think. So basically, honey, it's you. It's you who chooses to feel these things. Looking at this piece of brick, you can look at it and feel the same fulfillment you would feel if you would change that thing on your body. This takes practice, and this is not the type of delusion that is also being sold to you online. Call it delusion, I don't know, call it whatever you want. If you can become happy without those things, who's really delusional? What I would like you to do is question who are the ones saying that you're delusional. If you would turn to yourself and start to become content and happy with what you already have and with what you already are. Who are those people? And are those people perhaps, possibly, just profit from this, from your insecurities? Or maybe are those the people that are insecure themselves and they are just trying to feel better, feel a sense of I am not alone if someone else is also feeling the same misery like me, which is such a bad and sad thing. Don't listen to miserable people. And just because a huge chunk online is miserable doesn't mean that it's something normal. You can be an outsider. Allow yourself to be someone outside of the box. When you truly get this, you understand you don't need to change anything about yourself to feel what you want to feel. All it takes is a choice. One choice that you dedicate yourself to. Because just saying to yourself, oh, I am confident now, is not going to cut it, baby. You have to devote yourself to this. And this choice comes with other choices. Now you have to live this. Living it means you have to know how to change what you feel and not be the person you were in the past. No one out there and nothing has that much power over you like you do. It's you who give it a name. It's you who gives it power. And when you understand this deeply in your core, that is so liberating. You set yourself free, honey. Remember, the sweetest things are inside. Bye.